on a coordinate plane.
All right, we're going to go ahead and look at this review here. What I would like for you to do is to plot points A, B, C, and D on the coordinate plane. Please do this independently. Please put a dot on the coordinate and then put the letter next to it. Okay, we have points A, -1, comma, -1 and 2500. What quadrant is this going to be in? Okay, quadrant 3. Good. So we're going to go x-axis first, which is -1 to the left of 0. Then we're going to go down 1 and 25 hundredths. So you should get this point right here. It needs to be in between -1 and -1 and 5 tenths, or -1 and a half. Good with that one? Okay. B. B is located at 1 and 75 hundredths, comma, 0 and 25 hundredths. What quadrant is that going to be in? Sam? Quadrant 1. Good. So we go to the right. I need to be between 1 and a half and 2, so I'm not going to be on a line on my x-axis. So then 25 hundredths. Again, not going to be on a line. It's going to be located in the middle of a square. Questions? Okay. What about C? Which quadrant is C in? Nikki? Quadrant 4. Good. Positive, negative. 1 and 1/2 goes to the right. Then I'm going down 1 and 1/2. Should be located right here. Do you agree? Awesome. And the last one, D. Which quadrant? Right up. Quadrant 4. Go 1 and 1/4. I'm going to be in between 1 and 1 1/2. -1 and 3/4. And between -1 1/2 and -2. You good? Okay, what I'd like for you to do now is I want you to reflect A and B across the x-axis, and I want you to reflect C and D across the y-axis. All right, what is A reflected across the x-axis? David.
-1 and
Good. Remember, when you reflect across the x-axis, your x stays the same, your y becomes the opposite. So what happened next? Nice job. What about B? What is B reflected across the x-axis? Lila. X stays the same, y becomes the opposite, so y would be, that becomes a negative. Okay. What about C? Reflected across the y-axis. Jack. X becomes the opposite. Nothing there. Y stays the same when we are reflecting across the y-axis. Okay. D. Nikki. You agree? I agree. Okay. I would like for you then to go ahead and the second coordinate plane. I want you to plot those points. Be careful. You know each value of the line is. want you to try to write the order pair for E. It is a challenge problem. See if you can write the order pair for E. All right, let's go ahead and plot these 4 points. The first thing you should ask yourself is, what is the value of each line? Liam. Good. The value of each line is 1/5. You have this line is 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5, which is equal to 1. So A, we have 3/5, 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, negative 1/5. Here it is. The point B is at 4/5, 0. 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 0. Where is B located on the coordinate plane? Sydney. Good, it's located on the x-axis. It is not located in a quadrant. Okay, quadrants have positive and negative numbers. 0 is neither positive or negative, so it belongs on the axis. Okay. C, negative 3/5, comma, negative 2/5. Going to the left, 3/5, and then going down 2/5. Point C. Point D, I'm going to go to the left 1/5, and I'm going to go up 3/5. All right, who thinks they have the ordered pair for E? Michael.
Negative 4/5.
Negative 4/5, comma, 5. How did you get tenths when we're not dealing with that? Caitlin? Good. The value of each line is 1/5, so we are in between two fifths. Half of 1/5 is 1/10. Okay, so if you were counting these, this is 0. This would be 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10. Jack.
It doesn't move all the way halfway. I think it's negative 4/5 and 4/10.
For what?
4/10.
4/10?
Oh, yeah.
4/10 would be 2/5. 5/10. It's in between these two numbers. If it looks like a tiny, tiny little bit, right, it's probably the dot just off a little bit. All right, so another John Feldman. What about this point? Right here. What would the ordered pair for F be? Everything's have an answer. F would be located where? Other. 7/10, 3/10. Okay. We have 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5. So in between 3/5 and 4/5. When we break them up halfway in between fifths, they are going to be in tenths. So 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, 6/10, 7/10. 1 tenth, 2 tenths, 3 tenths. This is the correct answer. All right. Dan, you go ahead and show me a reflection across X and Y for point A. What is the reflection across X and Y axis for point A? All right, what did you come up with? Reflection across both X and Y. Annabella. Negative 3/5, comma, 4/5. Can help her out? Caitlin. Okay. What happens when you reflect across both the X and the Y axis? Lila? Okay, they both become their opposites. So 3/5, negative 3/5. Negative 1/5, 1/5. Both their opposites. So help her on that. Okay. All right. Questions on that? Go ahead and I want you to write the ordered pairs for points A, B, C, D, E, and F. Writing the ordered pairs. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and look at polygons on a coordinate plane. What can we find with polygons on a coordinate plane with the information that we know already? Sydney? Good, we can find area. What else can we find? Jack? Good, we can find perimeter using distance, okay, which is really important. So what I'd like for you to do on that first one is find the area and perimeter of that polygon. Okay, if you counted, which is completely fine, we're finding the distance between B and C. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Right? The distance between A and B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you do that, that's fine if it's given to you, but please make sure that you know the value of each line. Right? In this case, they were whole numbers. So what is the area of this polygon? Remember, it is the area equals 4. What would the perimeter then be? 90. 20. So you can do 6. If we know that the rectangle this is 6, the bottom is 6, the side is 6. Add those up to get 20. All right. Using the formula, we'll find the distance between A and B using the formula here. Let's put some practice and refresher. What is the ordered pair for A? Sydney.
Negative
4, 3. What is the ordered pair for B? Okay. 2, 3. Find the distance between points A and B. First, you ask yourself, which quadrant are we in? Or are they in the same or different quadrants? Jack, they're different. So what operation we do? Annabella. Good. In addition. Then you look at, are the x's the same or the y's the same? In this case, the y's are the same. So looking at the x's. Absolute value of -4 plus the absolute value of 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. Questions? Comments? Concerns? Does anyone remember, I told this to you yesterday, the formula for a triangle? What is it? And? Okay, close. Yep. We don't use length and width for triangles, we use base and height. So you can use base times height divided by 2, or what else could you use? It's oh, it's not on your paper. It's on your screen. It's 1/2 base times height. Multiplying by half and dividing by 2 are the same thing. So my challenge to you would be, see if you can find the area of this triangle. Okay, 1/2 base times height. What is the value of each line? Jack?
1/5. I mean 1.
It's 1, right? So we can find the base. The base of the triangle is right here. How many units is that base? Sam? 8. Okay, now height, this is something we're going to talk later on in the year, but a height has to create a right angle. So does anyone know where you find the height in the triangle? Liam? It's from this top point down to your base. So how many units is it from the top to the base? Alex? 5 units. Our height equals 5. Our base equals 8. What is the area of the triangle? Caden. Should be 20 units squared is exactly right. You do not have any homework tonight. We will be doing some activities starting tomorrow.